It's the Open Class with teacher Dan Hurst.
You expect to go out in a war zone and see some soldier walking along and go, big brother's going to take care of me. No. We have a mission. We have something to be accomplished. We have a calling on our lives. And it requires discipline, and it requires focus. And it requires a plan. This plan was interesting because there were three basic things to the plan. First of all, there was an appropriate place and time. He knew exactly where he needed to do. This was a nighttime attack, according to what the Word says. It was a nighttime surprise attack. It happened some 200 miles from Abraham's home. I can guarantee you these guys weren't expecting it. And it's important for us to understand that time and place are an important part of the plan. And time and place become recovery tools. They're not the enemy. We say, oh, we don't have enough time. Yes, we have exactly the time that God has given us. Time and place are part of the tools. They're part of the plan. When we are to go in and rescue people who need desperately the Lord Jesus Christ, we need to have a time, we need to have a place of recovery. We need to know what we're doing and when we're going to do it and how we're going to get the job done. Secondly, which is the second point, know exactly what needs to be done. I had a friend years and years ago who was a street evangelist here on the east side of Kansas City, a guy by the name of Ron Green. And Ron was probably one of the most scattered people I've ever met in my life. I mean, you could talk, he was going in 100 different directions at any given time. He was just a goofball. But when it came to search and rescue missions for Christ, he was the most focused person I've ever met in my life. And when he would go out on the street, he knew exactly what street he was going to go to, and he knew how many people that he was going to minister to that day. It was uncanny. He would just say, we're going to go work at Kensington Avenue today, and I'm going to talk to 12 people about Christ. And I would go with him sometimes, and I was just blown away at his focus. He just knew exactly what he was going to do and where he was going to go. And it seemed like he even knew exactly who he was going to talk to. It was like God just directed his path. He had a search and rescue mission, and he knew what needed to be done. And he knew the time, and he knew the place.